Welcome to the RSP Boiler Room. I'm Matt Waldman with the Rookie Scouting Portfolio. Today's episode features Jared Goff, and it's going to be about pocket presence. And there are some certain things that you should look for when you're looking at pocket presence. One is the ability to sense pressure. Another is to be able to avoid that pressure and still be able to keep your body in a throwing position downfield, as well as being able to keep your eyes downfield to track what's happening, and then throwing the ball accurately after making that movement. Now, there are varying degrees of difficulty with all of those elements that I just mentioned. This particular play against UCLA is a good example of a quarterback taking micro steps to avoid pressure and being able to deliver the ball off of that with accuracy and velocity. So let's look at this play in full motion, and then we're going to look at it in, probably a couple of times or three or four times at half speed, and from a different angle. So let's begin with this particular play. You're looking at 3rd and 8, 0-0 tie. You have a 2-by-2 receiver shotgun set here. If you're going to count this receiver here coming back out towards the slot, you're looking at is essentially a nickel look with these four defenders. They're kind of playing this amorphous type of position at the line, um, and that's on purpose here. And you've got a safety on this side looking like he's going to have coverage over the slot right receiver, and you have a deeper safety. You can see a shadow back here on the left where I'm pointing at the edge of the cursor. So this is kind of the formation that you're looking at. I'm going to watch this play one time, real time. 3-step drop. Looks from his left, then back to his right. Avoids the pressure. Delivers the completion. Let's watch it one more time here from this standpoint. 3-step drop, looking left, finishes that drop, turns to the right, throws the ball. Now there's one big element of this play that I didn't say, which is he avoids this defensive end looping around the formation, and it happens so quickly it makes you wonder, did the defensive end just miss Goff, or did Goff really mean to avoid this defensive end? And I think we're going to see very clearly that Goff did this on his own. Watch this little micro step here. That little step caused that defensive end to miss. It's a beautiful move because Goff barely had to maneuver to be able to keep his position and keep this throw on time. And when I say on time, the route already changed a little bit here, because if he was going to actually throw it into the receiver's break, the break point's already coming here. But Goff adjusts, nice little step, delivers the ball. Receiver knows to come back to the ball at this stage. Throws it high enough for the receiver to split two defenders, make the catch between them, still get the first down. So let's take a look at this from another angle. And you're going to see that why he really meant to do this. Here comes that defensive end coming around the corner here, unblocked. And here you can see his feet, and then look at how he moves his hand. You can see him just move that ball away. Slide, reduce the arm a little bit, and still fire. And he takes a hit in the process too. Really nice work. Not very often in the pros do you, not in the pros, but not very often in the college game do you get to see a quarterback avoid pressure this close with this small of a move and react off of that. It's a beautiful play. Let's look at it in its entirety one more time. Three-step drop, turns back to his intended target, makes the adjustment to avoid the pressure, delivers the ball off of that. Very accurate throw. That one step of the back leg, slides, adjusts the ball, throws it again. It's great work. And it's a good reason why Jared Goff is one of the top prospects in this particular draft class. The fact that he's able to do something like this bodes really well for his pocket presence in the NFL, as long as he doesn't get the crap knocked out of him enough times early in his career that he starts seeing ghosts and gets gun shy later on. Because this type of play, if you're seeing flashes of bodies and getting hit over and over and over again, it can be a little difficult to make these micro adjustments later on down the line. But right now, he shows that he's got the confidence to be able to do so. Keep this guy whole, and it looks pretty good for his future here, especially in the pocket. Here's another excellent display of Goff's pocket presence, and you're going to get a chance to see him avoid pressure in a more dramatic way and then make a pinpoint throw on the move. And this is excellent work. And it's a 1st and 10. There's a minute 50 left in the half. They're near midfield. You're going to see this running back work a wide route, and you're going to have these two defenders. You have the cornerback playing off, and you have the safety up this hash. And as Goff takes his drop, he's actually going to be looking at this wide receiver. You can see here, even just from the helmet here, he's looking at this wide receiver. You've got two defenders in the flat here. He knows he's going to have to come off that, but he doesn't really want to throw it right away to the wide route. It's a short route. He's going to be throwing it behind the line of scrimmage. It's really not an aggressive throw on a 1st and 10 situation. He doesn't want to check down right away on that. So he slides a little bit. He's hoping that as he slides, that this cornerback, that this defensive back is able to climb a little bit more. Maybe he'll get a one-on-one with the wide receiver on the outside. And as he gets a little bit closer, towards a decision point, he feels number 98. You're going to see this in a minute. He feels number 98. He took that one step once he saw that flash, and watch him make that dramatic move to turn right away. I mean, he makes 98 miss. It's a very, very quick decision. And I think that his peripheral vision here is really impressive. How quick he is to react. I mean, this is where he is going to first see this defender out of the corner of his eye, not more than a step away. And he takes that plant and cuts away from 98 and rolls to the outside to buy time. It's a really nice move. So what we're seeing from him is the ability to see the pressure, process it quickly and avoid it, and then get outside. And here he is on the move delivering the ball. And watch this. This is a throw from about the 40 to the opposite 40. So we're looking about 20 yards downfield. And he throws his ball to where only the receiver can get it. It's low and outside, away from the underneath coverage that's cutting it, and low enough so that he's not going to end up putting the ball in a situation where the defender over top can make the catch. It's completed for a 1st down. I mean, look at that throw. That's beautiful work. So, I mean, when you look at him, it's not just about the small moves. It's about also being able to make more dramatic ones. And these are 2 plays in this game where you get a chance to see him make last-minute movements away from pressure. Really good stuff right there. And he gets the 1st down here. I mean, he's going to the opposite side of the field, and he makes the throw only where it needs to be, where it only can be placed. So I like this because you get a chance to see, one, that he's looking downfield first. He wants to be aggressive. He knows the down and distance situation. They're down by 20 points in this game. So he doesn't really just want to settle for this check down at this stage. And the moment that he sees that pressure, he's able to avoid it, roll right, throw it on the move 20 yards downfield. Perfect placement. That's excellent work. Thanks again for listening. I'm Matt Waldman with the Rookie Scouting Portfolio, and you can find my work at www.mattwaldmanrsp.com, as well as my YouTube channel, the RSP Film Room. Thanks again.